I remember it was in an email, somebody said, can we do it in Slovenia, and there was a link to Estonian short video clip, and I said, Slovenia, I really need that. And then 1 week later, I got an invitation for first meeting, so it was, we were discussing, should we do it in Slovenia too? And we were like 16 people, and it was just amazing, the energy, and we just knew that we have to do it. Yeah, I didn't know anyone beside my partner. And there were also Nara and Alesh, and from these 16 people, only 5 of us continued to the end, and then the other were just joining us. I remember I sent an email to all my friends, and in 10 days, I got like 200 responses. I just went to the holidays, and when I came back home, I was just, what's happening, and people were just, let's do it. We really need that, So it was also a big inspiration also to others. So it was not easy to get more and more people, and always when we need one person who would really do something, he just send an email, oh, do you need someone like me, and we were just wow, everything just went in the right direction. We had the whole support of the community. At the beginning, not from the government, but then because they saw how the medias are supporting us, so also government support came. I think the biggest problem was that we didn't have any experiences. We were just enthusiasts. None of us really lead a big project or was involved in the big project before, So we were just like, we were learning from day to day what we have to do. We didn't have enough time also. We had like 8 months, but we had to begin from the beginning. There was nothing that would really, beside this inspiration TV clip, we didn't have any other support. So we really had to make like a base, like a I would say, we really had to start from the bottom, and I remember that after 3 months, we still we were just after 2 months we said, okay, so the name will be Let's Clean Slovenia in one day, So we needed a lot of time, and we didn't have experiences, so we had to get a PR agency, and it took so much time that we started to write letters and these kind of things, and it was problem because the government, municipalities, they need so much time to respond, and also schools, so most of the schools, they had already set up the date for when each year they set they choose one Saturday and do something, I don't know, they go in the nature or they just do something, and we hope that we can use this Saturday that all the children will join us. And then it was really a big problem because the schools already set up the other Saturday, and the government didn't allow them to move it to ours. So we had so many problems, But this year, we wrote to schools in February already, so 1 year before, and also we went to the Minister for Education 1 year before, and to the President, and we wrote to schools, municipalities 1 year before, So it's really important to start as early as possible, just because you don't get responses. In the first action, we were so like under stress because we were just waiting. So will he respond or not? And we were just. It was just exhausting experience, but one of the best in my life also. Like how many people were organizing it, or just yeah, it was 270,000 people. This is 13.5% of Slovenian population, and the action really inspired all Slovenia. We are also in the times of crisis, and people just get this feeling, oh, these youngsters, they really want to do something, and we're trying to send a message. We shouldn't wait for government to do something, but let's do it by ourselves. Each of us is responsible for the environment we live in. So this was the main message, and people really responded well. And at the beginning you were really weird if you were not a part of the action. The movement was so strong. So yeah, and I think it was really important that for every municipality we had a local coordinator. So we had really strong organization also on the local level, and I think it's the most important thing for action to be successful. We will have one more on 24th of March 2012, so this year, and I think it will be last, because we really want to do something on the policy level. Otherwise people are just going to clean and the other will trash, and we don't want to give this kind of message. But we would like to continue with some other national actions, like for instance, one day without meat, or in Slovenia we have many frogs, and when they go in the lakes to nest, or I don't know the word, whatever. So, okay. So, yeah, we would also like to have this kind of action, that people would come and help to bring frogs through the road, and we have also really big problem with invasion plants. We say, I don't know if in how is in Estonia, but in Slovenia, there are really many other Slovenian plants will get extinct because of this invasion plant. So we have for 14 days you have to cut it, that you really get rid of it. So we have so much work to do, and it's not the last action, but I hope it's the last with illegal dump sites. Especially to spread our experience, because Slovenian model is really, I think it's good model. So if every country will use it, they can be sure to be successful. So that's why I'm here, but also, just to meet the best people in the world, because I really think that, the energy, and I feel like at home. I would and I would just take everyone with me, and I'm so sad that we are leaving today.